Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, and for the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made after the completion. The completion makes it second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And bulldozing his way through. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. LSU now operating in the red zone. Running back with the football. He's got room looking for the end zone. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in...
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Over the middle and incomplete.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be...
Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. And the defense able to hold in there to a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hilton. Tackle made after a big gain.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU's...
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here. But I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. A new set of downs after that completion. He's got a man down the middle. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw it again. And this pass is on target. Caught. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? Looking to scramble. It's caught downfield. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hilton. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a quick grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set, second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. He's running out of time here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there. And now the offense is set up with a short field. Play action here on first down. That's caught. It's Hilton.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. This offense is still clicking. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. After that huge play, this offense is now in scoring position. They move into the red zone quickly.
Boy, Chris, you wonder what the next play will be for this offensive coordinator. Anytime you hit a big play like that, you get into the red zone, there's a tendency to want to go after the jugular, use that momentum to your advantage. Let's see what they call right here.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On the run here, lets it go. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown continues. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll run it here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.